For you guys who haven't met Professor Chad, that's Professor Chad Lenhart. Every time I come back from Dallas and I'm complaining that everything hurts, that's the reason why. So I'm going to turn it over to him to get started, and we'll go from there.
All right, guys, so we're going to do a lot today, especially since we got so much video on it. I'm going to send it to you, so I'm going to bombard you with things, right? And the majority of them are low risk, high pain, right? So we're going to go with it. Everybody good and stretched out? So we're going to go over a takedown. When it comes to the grips, all right, I want to have one sleeve at least. Even better if I can get both sleeves, right? But that's rarely going to happen. So we're going with one sleeve, right? So look, all I'm going to do is I'm going to push and I'm going to pull. As I push and pull, I'm going to step out. My arm is going to come over his elbow, right? So everybody see where I'm at? Yeah? Look, I step behind him. Now all I'm going to do is sit down. Right? I hold here. So if I let this go, he comes back at me, I can't stop him. If I'm pinching here, come up. Get on mount. Do something. Come on. He can't get up and I can turn back into him and drive in. So again, we're here. We got at least one sleeve. If you get two, he can't back break fall. Right? So it makes it a little more painful on him. As I go here, boom, he lands hard. Now I turn back in and go. Start off with a lapel and a sleeve, kind of play with it. As you get more comfortable with it, go two sleeves and step around. Anybody need to see it again?
You can do it one more time.
They don't like you, Chris. No problem. So two sleeves or one, it doesn't matter. As I pull, I step around, my elbow comes up, I keep this grip here, and I step behind. Literally all I have to do is just sit down. Keep my grip, he's probably gonna come to me, he's gonna get stopped, and then I can turn into him. Everybody good? On three, 1, 2, 3. All right, so as I come in here, and I go like this, he steps hard this way. So I can't get behind him anymore. I'm going to keep my grip, and I'm just going to step under and around. I keep a hold of this until I feel like I'm ready to go to the body, and don't. Easy little transition, and then we'll get to the ground. So we're here, I step around, he steps this way, I come under, and drive. Right to a takedown. Simple, yeah? Good? 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, we're landing side control. Today's objective is pain, right? Or not so much pain, but just making him feel uncomfortable. So we're gonna go with a little concept here first. Everybody likes to go here with side control, yeah? So, everybody know who Brad Scott is? Yes. Carlos's instructor. He's got arms that are 5 foot long, right? And he will literally guillotine you from the bottom, right here. So what I found out is I come here. And what I want to do is put my elbow in the hip flexor and my elbow in the neck, and I spread this way. I'm not going to get the tap 9 times. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to pin him and make him uncomfortable. He starts moving around, I drive my elbow into the hip, drive my elbow into the neck, and start playing from there. So you don't always have to be here, okay? You can play here. What I like to do from here is I'm going to open my lapel closest to his legs, get it out, right? Have it all this. He's probably going to be framing right here. My arm goes in, my lapel goes in front of his arm, right? If you feel like you can't get it, you're playing around. Come back around, right? Then I go under the head, grab that lapel, pull so that way my lapel gets right next to his neck, block his hip, and then just turn. And it's easy little choke from there, right? So we're here, we're playing around, he's fighting me. Get my lapel, open it, bring it in. I can either hand it here, or I can go back to the neck. Make sure that if you don't pull right here, sometimes their lapel will get stuck here and you really don't get your lapel on their neck. So always just kind of grab right here, pull that out of the way, make it nice and tight. Block his hip so he can't follow me. And now as I turn, I drive my elbow up and then turn it around like I'm going across his neck. You usually won't get that far, right? But that's how we're going. Most of the time they'll tap before you get there, right? Probably. maybe. Here, fight, lapel, in, mouth, grab, push his face so you can get underneath it, pull his lapel out of the way, ripping mine down to the neck, block the hip, turn, elbow to the sky, and finish. Okay? Everybody savvy? On three. 1, 2, 3. Once I'm here and I block, as I turn, a lot of y'all are going backwards. Right? There's not a lot of pressure there. So as I turn, I'm almost driving my head towards this side of the mat as I straighten. Right? So think of it, I gotta go forward. Right? But with that being said, nobody's just gonna let you do any of this. Right? So now as I block, he's gonna grab my lapel and start pulling it so there's not a lot of pressure there. Right? So look, I'm just gonna make things simple. I'm gonna bring my knee up and I'm gonna go like that. Right? And then I don't have to worry about any of it. So, his problem, right? So, we're here playing our game, and he's fighting. Let's say he's doing this number, right? Where he's keeping his arm tight. And I can't get that underneath there, my lapel, right? So what I do is I bring my leg up here. Now I come in, open. See how this whole thing in the neck? He doesn't like it, I promise. I come around. As soon as I let go, he's going to look at me probably. And that's where I can get my hand underneath him. Stop. Here. He grabs. Look, all I'm going to do is bring my knee close to him so that I can bring my other knee to his neck. Pull and push my knee. And it's over. Right?
So you're pulling with the arm that's holding the lapel.
Pull with the arm. I'm doing this number right. Yeah. Easy way to think about it, right? But you have to give yourself space so that you can get in there. So if I'm right here like that, look, it's a little bit hard here. So I turn and come forward. So instead of turning and driving down, this time I turn back and bring my knee in. If you want, you can go here as well, so that you can really pry on it. That's it. Everybody got it? Yeah? I don't look so confident. You sure? One more time? One more time. Here, fighting, he's pushing on me, right? Under, grab, or grab, if I'm up here, come down, block, this over. On third, 1, 2, 3. So we're here, we're playing, maybe we're not that good at lapel, whatever it may be, we want to get to a different spot, right? So again, I'm here, right? This is, everybody do this to each other, right? Some of y'all were here, look, it's right there with my elbow. He should make sounds when I'm here, okay? So look, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean all my weight to his neck. And I'm gonna start like I'm going knee on belly, okay? Well, the difference is I'm gonna go knee on face as well. All right, so now I'm here. My hand goes to his arm, my other hand goes to his leg. And I just gotta play here. You see how he likes to do. He starts moving too much, look, I can come to the belly. Also, knee on belly. This is my friend. I don't know you, and I don't like you, right? So he can talk somewhat. It's a little bit better. This is really bad, right? Now, this is really, really bad. So we're gonna play here. I want this guy to go crazy underneath me. Just go, move around. And I just move. Now he might get his hips out, right? I just put it back. Or I can go to the elbow valley and then come back to this side, right? Just play, right here. After you've played for just a little bit, I want you to, you got your grips. You're gonna stand up. Put your foot that was close to his head right about his belt. And then all we're going to do is just pull him to us. And then we can start stake on the back. So, here, knee, start playing around. And then you got the back. You see it again? So, here, grab, play around for a little bit. When you're tired of playing, step, up, pull. There's my first hook is already set. All right, I step over, I grab whatever I can grab to keep bringing to me and start my chokes. Yeah? On third, 1, 2, 3.